Good morning. Happy hump day. Danyelle here from Transcendence to the Truth. Come join me on my 5 a.m. walk. I will be running after this just so that I don't look like a total slacker. No, total judgment there. Alright, if you're watching now, do a 1. I don't want to wake up the neighbours. If you're watching the replay, make sure you pop a 2 in where you're watching from. Tell me what your morning routine is. Do you have a morning routine? Something that I personally, for a lot of years with kids, got out of. Not having so much of a morning routine. And I can tell you right now that for me, having the discipline to invest and love myself enough to know what are my alignment activities, what are things that make me feel light, what do I need to do to feel good for the rest of the day and get them done. So move my body, meditation, journaling, and if I can be bothered, stretching and yoga. But so this morning I want to talk to you about choosing from old programs. And say we've learnt lessons and we have fully learnt lessons around certain situations because we've played them out in our life, we've reflected, we've learned a lesson, we've gained awareness on a situation, we've gained knowledge, we're on our personal development journey, and we loop back into situations or circumstances or relationships where we actually know that the dynamic doesn't actually serve you, right? So you're choosing when you feel it in your body, there's like a heaviness to it. There's a not quite right feeling. There's a few different energies going on in your body that you're like, I'm not really sure. And then you can mind fuck yourself, basically. And you can look for reason and justification, whatever it is, as to why you want to choose it. And you're going to get real honest with yourself about why you even want to choose something if it's going against your body's internal guidance system. Because that's the lesson there, really. So you can learn whatever it is straight up, or you can play it out. And when you choose from a contracted energy and you choose to go against your body and you choose to go against your inner guidance system, what you're doing is you're going back into this reality and the matrix version of pain, trauma, drama, which everyone loves, and significance in this reality. You know, everyone loves a little bit of drama. I personally no longer choose that, right? So pain, trauma, drama was my whole life. I chose the lightness of energy when I left my marriage, and since then I have chosen what has been more expansive option. Of course, I've had little fuck-ups along the way, like everyone. But choosing from that light energy, that expansive energy, that fuck yes energy, say yes to life, be curious, be playful, be fun, not from, there shouldn't be, when you're making a choice, there shouldn't, if there's fear, it should be either fear or excitement because it's uncomfortable, but not because, now I'm waking up the neighbours, not because there's a part of your body that's telling you that this is the wrong thing, wrong in against you, okay? Not the wrong or the right way. It's the wrong choice for you. Your body is actually contracting, right? So by choosing from the expansive energy, you'll usually learn your lessons quicker, with more ease, with more grace, with more joy, you know. When the contrast comes up, it's a little bit of contrast. You see it, you gain the awareness, you self-reflect, you process it, you integrate it, and you move forward with that new information and knowledge. Whereas when you're choosing from the contracted energy, you can keep choosing from that space over and over and over. And the stories that you tell yourself can end up basically being the reason and justification for why you're choosing what you're choosing. So instead of choosing, right, most of us choose the heaviness in life so that we can bring lightness to it, right? So it's like, oh, well, I'm going to choose this situation because I can change it or fix it, or I can make it more loving, or I can make it more happy. The problem is that most of us don't know how to stand in our own energy and how to be as authentic and expansive and within our own inner being to bring the lightness to those heavy situations. So it takes a lot of work to get to that point where you can put yourself into heavy situations, but you can still be 100% authentically you. But if you're putting yourself into heavy situations, why are you choosing that? That's your answer. Instead of playing it out, instead of, keep choosing from that, keep going through and then end up in this big, crazy lot of chaos that you've created from your own choices, you can just choose the lighter energy, asking yourself the questions. The questions will give you all the awareness you need to grow faster, right? So if you watch you may have seen me ask the other day, do you choose the hard way or the light and easy way, right? And most people were like, choose the light and easy way. And that is 100% it, because the light and easy way, you're in flow. You're not actually going past any restricted energies. You're not hitting any brick walls. You're literally going with the flow of the universe. And that is a beautiful way to live. So if you're not going in flow with the universe and you keep going into these little brick walls in this situation that you're choosing, why are you choosing that? That will be your lesson. You can either learn it quickly, or you can keep going and going and going until you create something with so much contrast that it's reared up in your face to be like, hey, you're not fucking listening. Wake up. You got to see this, right? And that's how most of us choose to wake up or to learn things. We have learned the hard way through pain, trauma, and drama. That's how most of this reality functions. But it doesn't have to be that way. It can be easy. It can be the light, fun, enjoyable, expansive way. And I know because I've lived both. And if you've got a standard and you have a formula that works, don't stray from it. It doesn't make any sense to go against something that you internally know, that you know works, you know the universal laws, you know how your thoughts create your experiences, where energy where attention goes, energy grows. That is the formula there. It's like, all right, well, if you're investing into something that's contracted and painful, guess what? You're just going to get more of that. So choose something different. It's that easy. All right. I love you all. Have an absolutely beautiful Wednesday. Please remember to like this video, tag anyone you think that may get some value from it, and follow both of my pages. All right. Peace. Mwah.